This is a Super Eagles that have every point to prove, and Algeria that has nothing to lose. If you ask me, they have nothing to lose. They are going to the World Cup.
What about
you? You are not heading to the World Cup. You need to win this AFCON to prove to Nigerians that the World Cup loss was a mistake.
Yeah. Welcome to the business side of the tournament. The business side of the tournament. Anything we don't do from group stages to round of 16, somehow now play with the play. Just look at men where they involve. Morocco, Algeria, Senegal. Now men where they involve Egypt.
So
now men, that is to show you that this is the business side of the AFCON. Alpha, our game, Nigeria against Algeria. Alpha, what you see? What is your initial thought?
It's time for the big boys.
Yeah,
it's time for the big boys. And one more thing we say, in as much as it's time for the big boys, we cannot underrate Nigeria in this game. Nigeria is a big boy as well.
Yes, no.
And the kind of attacking force and the pattern of which Nigeria is playing now is different from what we have ever seen before. You and I can testify to it. So in that game, I expect Nigeria to win that match if they don't allow NFF's psychological issue to affect them. If they play the game together as the way they want to play it, I see Nigeria winning that game comfortably. Yes, I see Nigeria winning that game comfortably because the kind of gameplay of Algeria, they won't have that confidence to come out and play. They won't dare it. They won't dare with Osimhen and Lookman on the attack. They will not dare. And Akko Adams, they won't try it. I am seeing a team that is ready to sit back and do the damage by extra time or by 10 minutes when it's 90 plus because that has been their game actually. 2019 they repeated the same thing.
Yeah, they did it.
5 minutes. They sat back
even
till 90 minutes and they finish up. Now against Congo, that's their tactics. That's their tactics and it has been working for them.
Yes.
They sit back, they absorb pressure as much as possible, then they do the danger 9 minutes, and that has been their game so far. But this time it's not going to work for them. I'm pretty sure of that.
Now, so Alpha, these guys, Algeria, for me it is time for big boys, and the boys have been separated from the big boys. Alpha, Nigeria, Algeria, what are your initial thoughts?
my initial thoughts is that this is going to be where the madness starts.
Yeah. Exactly.
For me, the madness starts now. The competition starts now. The business starts now. The real business starts now. This is where we separate boys from men.
Exactly.
This is the quarterfinals of the AFCON.
Yes.
This is the AFCON.
Yeah.
So for me, this is Nigeria's biggest test so far.
Biggest.
If Nigeria are really title contenders for this AFCON, this is where they start to show us that credentials. For me, they've been playing all this while. The AFCON starts with this match for the Super Eagles. And I believe with this match, nobody will have time to fight. Because everybody will be busy. Because I believe Algeria will keep the Super Eagles busy.
Okay. Now, Victor, Alpha, let's look at this Algeria team. When it comes to ball control, they can control. When it comes to set pieces, they can also take set pieces. When it comes to clinicality, they are very good at it. When it comes to fast and sharp players, they have it. When it comes to defense, they also have it as well. How far do you think that they will give us issues, or do you think that they are somehow aging us? Though Mare said that the kind of quality that we have in 2019, now we have more quality players than we had in 2019. Waiting be your thought based on player to player.
All right, that's a very good question. Now, look at it. For instance, now. Algeria has been in good shape in their last 5 matches. They've been in good shape. They've been winning. Same as Nigeria. The form has been there. We've met over time. We've won 3, they won 3. We draw 1. Are you getting me?
Yes,
so Algeria, Nigeria, just like the name, we are brothers. Are you getting my point? Yeah, so we have always been toe to toes. This one is the Algeria derby. Are you getting the point now? So now let's take a look at it. Aura for aura. You know, the good thing is that you not lie. They have everything. They have the attack, they have the midfield, they have the defense. But the truth is, whatsoever they have, we have more than them. That's the truth. Whatsoever they have, we have more than them.
We have double of it.
We have double of it. We have Adams, we have Chukwueze, We have Almighty Osimhen.
We have Ademola.
Almighty Ademola.
We have Calvin Bassey, Iwobi.
We have Calvin Bassey. We have Iwobi. We have Onyedika.
Yes, na Onyedika.
Ndidi. The new Odogu in the captain. I understand. The Odogu that want to dish out money. Are you getting the point now? Ego, are you getting the point? So whatsoever they have, we have it. So the Algeria will be making a very big mistake if they think this is the Nigeria they know.
Yeah.
They will be in trouble. I'm sure they won't want to make that mistake. That's why I'm telling you that I'm seeing a team that will sit back. They will sit back comfortably. Immediately the game starts, they will sit back. They are good at set pieces. But are you kidding me? With the way Nigeria is now, you can't be good at set pieces, guy. When Chukwueze or Lookman takes that corner, your defense is in trouble. When Akko Adams and Osimhen is on the air, are you crazy? Are you crazy? None of their defense can handle Osimhen. They can't even handle Paul. Not to talk of Osimhen or Adams. It's not possible. Their defense line cannot touch the hem of the garment of all our attackers. I'm telling you, I can say it again. Their defense line cannot touch the hem of the garment of our attacking line. Not just one player. From Adams to Ademola to Osimhen to Chukwueze. The only one that they can even touch is Moses Simon.
Because of the agents.
And that's due to the way his performance is lately.
Okay.
So that's the game. For me, I'm not seeing that as a threat. That's not an excuse. I see Nigeria going for it. Aside, I've said it, aside the, especially when they decide to put all this psychological issue behind them and play the game, aura for aura.
Yeah.
This is a sweet game for Nigeria.
Afan, so let's look at our coach Eric Che. This man has done well. Performance-wise, goals, the possession, how he plays this possessive football, and we have always been saying this thing. Guy, our game these days starts from first half. From the first minute of the game, we have started the game already. What do you have to say? This coach Eric Che, for me, I think he is the man to give us this AFCON.
Eric Che has been a breath of fresh air to us Nigerians and the lovers of football of the game. Let's not forget his record over the last 1 year. 16 games, 10 wins, 5 draws, only 1 loss.
That should be against Congo.
That should be against
Congo. You can't take it as loss.
If they counted it as a loss, because at the end of the match, we were crying why Congo was celebrating. Let's not forget he has scored 34 goals, and we have only considered about 6 or 7 under Eric Che. That shows you what this man brings in. This man is bringing that ginger to this Super Eagles team. So we have to appreciate this man.
Yes.
I believe if he's the one that started the World Cup qualifier, well, 2 of our fruit would have been in Canada by now. So what Eric Che is giving us is breath of fresh air. And just hope that this stupid NFF does the right thing by tying him down and making sure this man is comfortable as Nigerian head coach. That's all I want to say about that.
And he's not bothered about the financial aspect of it. I think that this man loves the boys. Have you seen the unity in camp? How he treats the boys? Have you seen how
I'm not
friendly?
saying it's all about financial aspects. But my problem with the NFF is that everything to them is money.
It's business.
It is not what they pay Eric Che, is what they pay to a national coach that come from home base. Obviously, Eric Che will be higher.
Yes.
And all of them in NFF, starting from the president, are business people.
Yeah, business minded.
They don't know what is football. They are just there because it got to them.
Agriculture.
Emil Okan, it is their turn. So, what you are seeing from these people are people who want to damage the game because of their pockets, not because they know anything about football.
Or they love football.
So, the only thing I'm saying to them, please, at least be selfless about this time around. This man should stay with us for years. We want Eric Che to stay, regardless of what happens in the AFCON. This man has showed he's a world-class manager.
Improvement-wise,
he's not just a head coach. He's a manager. He's managing the resources. He's managing the errors of the NFF. He's managing the psychology of these boys. Eric Che is just managing the Super Eagles team. And for me, he's overachieving because of the situation he picked them up and the situation the country is. Because what is happening in the NFF currently shows you that Nigeria can happen to anybody. Nigeria can happen to anybody. Both the rich and poor.
Yeah.
Everybody's suffering.
Now, Alpha, let's talk about tactics from this guy. Algeria, we saw against Congo, you see that they play majorly through the wings. They can play counter-attacking football as well. They have Mahrez on the right hand side of the wing. Then they have Bundia at the left hand side. I hope I got the name right. The guy that scored against Congo. They have the other guy in the other side of the game. Now, for me, I think we have fullbacks that can handle pacing wingers. But come on, we should not relax, sit back and wait until these guys attack us with these two wingers, because that guy that scored Congo, he's very, very pacey and he's very, very sharp and he's clinical as well. Come on, Alpha, do you think that we should dominate that midfield or we should play through the wings? Lately, 3 midfielders has been working for us tactically. What do you suggest?
All right. I think we should stick to what we know.
Okay.
Tactically.
We are not doing formation now.
Tactically, we should stick with what we know. 2 midfielders, then let Akwa Adams and Osimhen.
2 midfielders or 3 midfielders?
3 midfielders. Okay. Let Akwa Adams and Osimhen and Ademola Lookman do the damage in front. Now,
for 3.
Yes. Now, should the case you are scared of Algeria, this is what I want you to know. Algeria is not that as good as they look on paper. If you have settled down and watched their game, you will know they are like Manchester City, and they are not any better than Tunisia. They are not any better than Tunisia, and I'm sure Nigeria are going to this game with the same spirit they went into the game with Tunisia. Are you getting my point now? So, with tactical or not, Nigeria is so good now to the point that Nigeria can move from anywhere. They can start the attack from defense. They can counter and you are in trouble. They can go from the right. They can go from the left. Their set piece is problem for you. With Semi Ajayi now on point, not doing everything that is possible. With Osimhen there, Bassi on that. Oh boy, are you kidding me? The only issue I have is Bruno Oyemechi, and why I have issues with Bruno Oyemechi is that Bruno Oyemechi, I've watched him and I discovered that he's more of a clearer. Yes, he can't handle a winger that has a good foot like Mahrez. So if Eric Che can hear me this night, I hope he will make changes to it.
You prefer
to that,
Saidu?
or even whether Saidu or not, even if it's Oyemechi, he should just try and know how to balance him and tell him what to do. Mahrez is not the Mahrez we know in Man City. You understand me?
But he still has
the football. He still has the football. So if Rooney Badji can destroy Oyemechi in the Champions League with one single snake bite, imagine Mahrez. Are you getting my point? So I'm no disrespect to Bruno, but I think Eric Che should work on him, and he's a good guy when it comes to attacking from defense. So if you can work on that, I think Nigeria is good. I'm not scared of them, honestly. In fact, I'm seeing Nigeria winning that game comfortably from the first half, and we are done.
Okay. Now, Nonso, Alpha, looking tactically and judging from the round of 16, you will notice that these guys, they play tougher opponent. When I mean round of 16, I mean we played Mozambique with a statement win, 4-0 win against Mozambique. But this guy, they played Congo that knows how to manage game, Congo that is defensive minded. Come on, you have to give them that credit for getting that goal against Congolese team. But now this is big boys against big boys. Tactically, what are you suggesting?
Congo are also big boys because they stopped you from going to the World Cup. That's what I'm saying.
They play tougher opponent in the round of 16.
They are not tough. They play the fellow big boy because anybody that stopped you from making something is also a big boy.
Okay.
Congo is likely to go to the World Cup. They are 90% through. The Super Eagles are not there.
Yeah.
So at this point, I think Congo can be seen as a big boys.
Okay.
So they are big boys. So the record is there to be seen. Algeria, Nigeria have played 7 games over the record over the years. Nigeria have won 3. Algeria have won 3. There have been 1 draw. Algeria have scored 9 goals. Nigeria have scored 12 goals. What I want from Super Eagles is what I call the spirit of revenge. The spirit of lateration.
2019.
Apart from 2019, the last World Cup qualifiers, 2016, they beat us 3-0, comfortable 3-0. And 2019, that last free kick from Mahrez that broke our hearts. In the semi-finals. So we have enough reason to come to this match angry.
It has always been revenge.
We have enough reason to come to this match for revenge. This is a Super Eagles that have every point to prove. And Algeria that has nothing to lose. If you ask me, they have nothing to lose. They are going to the World Cup.
What about
you are not heading to the World Cup. You need to win this AFCON to prove to Nigerians that the World Cup loss was a mistake. Algerians can lose this AFCON today, and after some few months they start preparing for the World Cup. You are not going to the World Cup, so you need to go further. You have more points to prove in this Nations Cup than Algeria.
Of Africa now.
What I'm trying to tell you, Soccer 360, is that Nigeria has to be prepared for what is coming. A big storm is coming. You are facing a very tactical Algeria side. That midfield is going to see a battle it has not witnessed this tournament so far. There's a guy called Maza, the midfielder of Algeria. This guy has an expectancy score of 4.9. The only person ahead of him is Victor Osimhen so far in this tournament. El Nori is there. Riyad Mahrez is there. And these are the type of games Riyad Mahrez will start. Algeria has everything it takes to hurt Nigeria. The midfield, the referee has to be very careful of Maza, especially him and Onyeka. Assuming they start together. Because I will not say Iwobi will do the marking or the job of that DM job there.
I still create the chance.
I think this is the toughest challenge the Super Eagles has faced so far. And this match could go either ways. For me, it is 50-50. If I wake up on Saturday and Nigeria have lost, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised if Algeria send us home. I will not be.
Now thought on the game. Your final thought.
All right, my final thought on this game is that, you see, based on everything that has occurred, those players have nothing to prove to us. Yes, Nigeria footballers, they don't have anything to prove to us.
They don't owe us anything.
They don't owe us, we fans, we Nigerians, they don't owe us any fucking damn thing. The only thing is they owe themselves. Are you getting my point?
They need to their CV.
Yes, they are the one owing themselves. They are the one that like, okay, guys, this is us.
We got this.
We got this. We are not going to the World Cup. Let's have this as a compensation to ourselves. Because if it has to do with Nigerians, they don't owe us anything. They are the ones doing us favor. Are you getting my point? They owe us nothing. So either which way, if Algeria end up winning the match, it is not a big deal for me. I will clap for them and tell them and wish them well and tell them to go. And I hope they never returned. Why? Not in a bad shape, not an issue. I hope when NFF call them next time, they reject. They decide not to come. Are you getting my point? Yes, and I hope so. I honestly hope so. But aside that, putting that aside, I feel on a normal day, if Nigeria goes into the game with a good energy, I see them winning that game comfortably. I don't know why, but I feel Nigeria is winning that game comfortably.
Okay. Nonso, Alpha, your final thought on the game, your final thought.
I think this is a match Nigeria should be very careful. We should be very organized. We should be very disciplined. And we should learn to respect our opponents the more. You must respect this Algeria side. This is not a team you just fall out without being defensive aware. Your awareness in defense is very important. They can hit you on counter and they can hit you from anywhere. So I believe the Super Eagles should be very disciplined. We should not collect any yellow cards. It will kill the morale of the game. And we should be very careful. I keep saying it. Okay. This is a very difficult match for Nigeria.
Okay, guys, let's go to the preferred lineup. I will do my own now, so then you will do your own. Victor, you will do some changes. If there is anybody that you want to change, you do the changing. Now, so if there is anybody that you want to change, you do the changing. So, starting from the goalpost, this is our preferred lineup from the Super Eagles side. Starting from the goalpost, I go keep Nwabali there. Yes, Stanley Nwabali starts for me. Then the two centre backs, Semi Ajayi and Calvin Bassey. Then going to that right full back, I will go with Bright Osai Samuel. We have seen him turn up these days. He's doing well there. And going to the other side, the left full back, I will go with Sanusi. Why will I go with Sanusi? We need to push attack, massive attack. This is not a game that will come to defend. We are not good on penalties. Let's just score in the first half, score in the second half, then win this game, end it in 90 minutes. Then coming to that, I will go with 4-3-3. That should be my 4 defenders. Then going to the midfield, I will play Ndidi. Yes, I will play Ndidi this time. Why will I play Ndidi? I will play Ndidi so that when the odds are down, when the morale is down, he will be there to cheer the guys. Because waiting they happen for the camp now. Yes, I will put Ndidi there. Ndidi must start. Even if any other person doesn't start for me, Ndidi must start because of waiting they happen behind the scene where they happen. Then I will play Frank Onyeka. I will play Alex Iwobi. Yes, those should be my 3 midfielders. Then going forward, I will play Ako Adams, Victor Osimhen, and Ademola Lookman. Why should I play Ako Adams, Victor Osimhen, and Ademola Lookman? I'll play Victor Osimhen because yes, he has not been scoring like goals. He has not been scoring goals, but this time around, this is the kind of games that Osimhen will turn up because this is big boys to big boys. Then Ako Adams, you can never underrate Ako Adams, especially when he's playing alongside Osimhen. You understand? And Ako Adams don't show too much respect to Osimhen in the sense that if you see chance to score. Because against Mozambique, you waited until Victor Osimhen was up before you started scoring. If you see opportunity to score. Then Ademola Lookman, come on, go there and do the damages. With Ademola Lookman in that midfield or in that wing, unless he will concentrate on creating.
Mm-hmm. He has numerous.
You understand? Unless he will concentrate on creating, then Ademola Lookman will be shooting or feeding the strikers. So that should be my preferred 11, starting 11. Then when we must have won the game, you can bring in Raphael Onyedika to control the game. Then take this guy out, Wilfred Ndidi, and maybe bring Simon Chukwueze and Moses Simon to continue from where these guys will stop. Afan, also any changes?
I don't think there's any changes to that. Though I would have preferred a 4-4-2 rather than a 4-3-3.
Okay.
A 4-4-2 is likely to choke up that midfield because I keep saying it. Nigeria must be defensively organized. That's why I prefer that 2 DM to play in the person of Ndidi and Onyedika. I prefer that double 4 there. Let 2 of them start.
With this 4-3-3 now, there will be double 4 now.
Yes, I know, but I prefer it to be a 4-4-2 where Lookman returns back to that midfield and the Iwobi stays there in that midfield, so that Lookman can also play that wing football and the Iwobi can also play while Ako Adams and the Osimhen stays in the front. Thereby, if they can move that forward attack, they can also help the midfield in terms of defensive organization. That's why I prefer 4-4-2 rather than 4-3-3. Because I keep saying it, if we sleep a little second in this game, Algeria will hit us on counter and they are going to score us because obviously there's nobody in the post.
I go with 4-3-3 and also goes with 4-4-2. Alpha, Victor?
Actually, I'll go with 4-3-3.
Okay.
Yes, and why I'm going with 4-3-3 is because we've used this 4-3-3 and yes, and it has worked and it has been working so perfectly well, not only for goals but the gameplay itself. We have been able to keep the ball and mind me, defensively, if you can keep the ball, you are the one doing more of the damage because if you consistently have the ball, you have more time to do the damage, you have more time to create chances. And coming to Nigeria, that you have Ndidi that is very crazy at creating chances now, and the Iwobi that is very mad at creating chances now, and guess what, he has people that are ready to finish up the chances. Are you getting my point? So I think that 4-3-3 will work because I'm seeing Algeria being scared. I'm seeing different thing entirely. I'm seeing Algeria being scared. I'm seeing Algeria not pushing attack. Honestly, I'm seeing them not pushing attack, trying to hold the pressure down, defend till the last minute of the game, and do the damage. Honestly, that's what I'm seeing. But I believe it's not going to work because them holding back, they are in trouble.
Yeah,
they are in trouble.
Okay, your final scoreline?
My final scoreline: Nigeria 3-0.
Nigeria 3-0.
3-0 win.
3-0 win
over Algeria.
Afan, also your final scoreline?
This is a tough one to call, but I believe this match will end 1-1 in normal time.
Okay.
The extra time will decide this game. It will not get to penalty shootouts. It's a 50-50 game. I cannot call who will win, but the full time at 90 minutes will be 1-1. I expect a draw in the 90 minutes of the game, and someone is going to win it in extra time. I'm not sure who.
Okay. For me, I think if we start the right players and if we play with our energy, we should be getting 2-1 win against Algeria. Yes. These guys, we know that they haven't been conceding much, but a 2-1 win for me. Yes. We will score 2. Algeria will score 1. I believe that somehow we are going to scale through. We'll get to the semi-finals of this game. Thank you. We are now on YouTube. Please and please, as you are coming across this video, make sure you give it a very big thumbs up. Make sure you share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. At the end of the month, we have big things coming, big prizes for our top engagers. As a football fan, drop your comment. Thank you very much.